Absolutely. Beautifully said by both of you. And I appreciate that lens on that hope and strength and joy. And this positive side too, that we are having these conversations, that it's out in the open, we're talking about it. I know someone in the chat had made a comment about that too. There's more education happening around mental health. People are more aware of it. And I think during that COVID time, it kind of broke down that barrier of this is something that we need to address and it's okay to talk about. Even though there is still a lot of stigma integrated into our lives and into different communities in different ways, but we are starting to have those conversations. And I love that point about the joy and the strength. It's a good reminder. I want to kind of shift the conversation to talking about individuals who are living with mental health conditions. A lot of times these added events can be a trigger for more intensified symptoms, or they might take this in different ways. So how can individuals with mental health conditions try to prepare for times of crisis or times of uncertainty?
I believe that humans are not insular human beings. So I think now more than ever, having friendship, having community groups, faith groups, and even being able to understand the value of therapeutic practices is extremely important. I think as human beings, we don't really understand the power of being able to go to a community of people and share our shame with other folks. It really does take away a lot of the mental load. Even speaking things into existence really does make a huge difference. Another thing that I also suggest is there are things that you can do for free that you don't have to pay doctors or anyone else. Things like breathing, going on long walks, journaling, physical exercise are all really simple tricks and hacks that you can use to make sure that you kind of take yourself out of these anxious or depressive states. And sometimes self-care could be as simple as if you need to use the restroom, use the restroom. I know that there are some people that one of my closest friends works at a front desk. She honors her bladder. And so being able to just do that is giving yourself a sense of energy and respect. I see Vivian said, yes, yes, yes. Thank you for agreeing with me.
Absolutely. I think in this kind of go United States capitalistic world, we're being pushed, especially on social media too, of like self-care has to look like a day at the spa, or I think you said, Polesa, like getting your nails done, these things that we're being told. And if you can't afford to do that, or you don't have the means to do that, you don't have access to self-care. But self-care is so much more than that.